right, Rob. A lot of outdoor plans, people grilling out and having a good time, I'm sure, today for Labor Day, but they still have to deal with that heat, huh?
Yeah, the heat is going to be something we have to contend with, and I think it's going to stick around for another day or two. Hopefully we'll start to see a couple of different things and maybe some better chances for some real rain later this week to calm down those top temperatures or prevent them from getting so hot in the first place. Today, though, I think it's a lot of hours up into the mid-90s or higher. Got to 97 yesterday. The record for today is 98, and we could get there. I don't see much on the satellite radar composites grid. I don't think we're going to find very much. We're at 72 in Thomasville. We're at 73 in Valdosta. We're at 74 in Tallahassee. Not too far from where it should be this time of the year. Right around 70 would probably be a little bit better, but 71, 72, that's normal, and most of us are going to be right around there. So it's not like it's out of the ordinary hot this morning. A little muggy out there and not much of a breeze to help stir things up, so we'll be looking for some patchy fog. I don't expect it to be breezy today, so that hot is going to feel a little extra sticky at times with all this available moisture still. And in Perry, our visibility is down at 2.5 miles. Things should start to improve over the next 90 minutes. There is this generally disorganized shower activity near the Texas coast. Feels like it's been there for a while, just like we can't get very much around here, but other parts of the Gulf Coast have been getting plenty of rain. Now, our chances are going to change over the next few days as the boundary sinks south and stalls, and that'll provide the focus that we need to shake some showers out of the clouds. And I think this becomes the main thing in our forecast maybe for most of this week, and depending on where that boundary is, that's when our chances for showers will rise and fall. So I think for today, for tomorrow, still pretty small on those chances. I mean, I think there can be some, but much better opportunities are coming like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as that boundary is more in the vicinity and we've got all this available moisture. So I think the second half of this week, a much better chance to get some actual rain, and that should knock down or even slow down some of those temperatures. Now, we're watching in the Gulf. There's not a lot of organized. Something could organize way out there to the west if things continue just to stay the way they are. I don't see a lot through the Caribbean, but when you get to the islands, now that's where some energy is, and that's probably going to be the next one that's the most interesting for us that we'll certainly keep our eyes on. And there's some other waves out across the Atlantic that have about a 40% chance for some development also. So we'll be watching the Caribbean to see how that energy, as it works its way to the west, develops, if it develops, just like we'll be watching what's coming off of Africa to see if it develops. Right now we're talking 40% over the next week or lower, so nothing to be excited about. Just a reminder, we're into September now. This is usually when things are pretty active out there, and we've got 3 different pieces of energy that we are keeping our eyes on. On the Gulf today, winds out of the east and southeast, 5 to 12 seas, 2 feet or less. Not bad for the boaters at all, just hot. Mostly clear this morning. 70s quickly become 80s, and those quickly become 90s. I would not be surprised if we rival that record. 98 is the current record for today. Lots of sunshine and limited showers means lots of hours of those high temperatures. More clear tonight, more 70s. I think we start to accumulate some more clouds and shower chances, especially by Wednesday. At this point, it feels like Thursday may be the wettest of the week. We've got a couple of days to fine-tune that, and I do think our shower chances increase over the next few, and that should mean not as hot after today.